Hi, my name is Daniel. And I want to tell you how I almost reached financial freedom and how love cost me everything I had built over the years. I grew up in a small town where the concept of financial independence sounded like science fiction. People lived paycheck to paycheck. My dad drove a minibus, my mom was a nurse. No businesses. No investments. No passive income. But even as a kid, I knew I didn't want that life. At 16, I started working after school, delivering pizzas, cleaning office windows, loading trucks at a warehouse. And at night, I studied Photoshop, HTML, later a bit of JavaScript, marketing, design. Not for grades, for survival. My first freelance money came when I was 18. A $30 logo. Then a $100 website. Then a client from the US. Then another one. By 23, I was making $3-4K a month and I knew this was just the beginning. I lived simply. No iPhones. No fancy apartments. I invested. Stock market. Some crypto. A bit of real estate. Every dollar had a job. I was building a safety net and working toward financial freedom by 30. And it looked like I'd make it. At 27, I bought a small property in Spain. The plan was to rent it on Airbnb while I traveled and worked remotely. And then, I met her. Her name was Marie. French. Stunning. Alive. Carefree in a way that made you think she knew something about life you didn't. We met by chance. She was renting the very apartment I planned to buy. I helped her with the paperwork and translation, and within a week we were having dinner under string lights on the terrace. The connection was fast. Movie-like. She talked endlessly about art, freedom, old books, wine. I talked about business, systems, stability. Somehow, it worked. A month later, we were living together. By month 3, she had a new idea, a cozy wine cafe with local art. A place where people feel alive, she said. I hesitated.